there. Now, meanwhile, pagans help other tours on one safe adventure inside that you and your family will never forget. Remember this? It's back this season on CNT. America's Next Top Hunter returns. Remember the Trump? You'll be trying to make me my money. Remember the joy.
What is the looking section?
Can reality TV ever get any better? You will be a winner. America's Next Top Hunter. It's time to put women back where they belong. This is CNT. CNT has all your favorite movies. Wednesday night Eastern. It's the smash hit movie. Watch Fundraiser. Message of hope. May not be suitable for all viewers. This is CNT.
Tonight, Major Part 1, the story of remote Dutch trading post would become the armpit of the world. Captured out of image, the dreams close to its best, deeply grounding us in discharge. It is the site of some of mankind's most grandiose achievements, but also society's most squalid and depraved debauchery. History of Liberty. Major support for this documentary brought to you Bank of Liberty and Public Broadcasting Corporation. We're out pay for more bombs. If you take a look at the microcosm that is Liberty City, millions of people, a collective consciousness utterly low in the crowd, a million souls crying out to be heard, piled atop of each other, like kittens in bag, all wanting to kill each other or suck society's teeth. It's a city with so much history. It is the history of the modern world, particularly the poor and use a map, like simple generalizations. A history of decadence, a history of corruption, a history of liberty. On September 4th, humble, an English explorer hired by the Dutch to finally plus to sell wheat, steered his trusty ship into the mouth of the humble. She wrote in her log, "It is a strange and fortuitous coincidence that large fishers of ours coincidentally share the same name as me, for the rolls caught humble." Honestly, what you said, looking through temporary journals, even then the humble rose was a mess. The cheapest opinions are shit and hits like the river. Not safe to summon. With that knowledge, it makes it much easier to ignore the awful genocide epic lost our forefathers given talk about big ideas and grandiose terms and public book do. We feel humbled and stumbled into the natural harbor that would become the greatest sociological world had ever seen. To doubt if all the people in the world could live together in a single place.
The answer is, of course, no. Liberty City was founded by the Dutch. And all the Dutch cared about was appearing to be purveyors of liberal values. But all they really cared about was paying them and getting high. I guess the first rappers, they wanted to find a place where they could party and kill people. Doing this, it does make the act of highway robbery that our forefathers committed a lot easier to forget. It's very massive and patriotic function, yes.
Unlike other cities in the New World, founding the facility informed of religious persecution by lunatics who'd been run out of Europe by the city was founded not to promote religious intolerance. Instead, the other central tenet of Western European society, it enriched off of other people's work.
You have to understand that when the Europeans arrived, the people had met were savages. Imagine landing a foreign land and being surrounded by men in glowing cups. They started hard to concentrate on spinning off one leg or seeing a pretty little 14-year-old wife for a sad smoke around. Luckily, we had a few tricks up our sleeve for dealing with them.
When Liberty City was founded at the beginning of the age, it quickly expanded its ego and learned to hate everyone else. Cities that were 3,000 years old couldn't hold a candle with the undisputed, self-appointed capital of the world.
Oh, the maps are really shitty back then. I mean, I don't know if it was the drink or the cereal or raging sills out of the town by, but look at this map. It's like a standard with Hollick. It's one of the reasons people took so long to get anywhere. I mean, the shitty maps.
The other reason was the savages.
Investments were sent back to Europe, promising settlers a new life in a new city that had 24-hour convenience stores, roller coasters, and entertainment for nightly hanging gallows. All of civilization had brought to bear on this land. All wanted to come see what freedom was really like. When they arrived, they were aghast at America's new pattern, watching animals flock and waiting on it.
Yes, well, this truly was the seed of the future.
Birds say, cities didn't. They swim island in the bay, to be called the Indian word, Al-Ba-Ku-In, before by some to mean place for a condo skyscraper, and by others as island to catch an STD. In 1625, right after the colony was founded, the first child slave arrived to give the hard-working, morally upstanding, non-hypocritical Americans, newly free from the tyranny of the world, time to focus on important things in life, like you never meant for buying too much shit in the strip.
The new economy was a boom. It was very different from Finch's, where a bunch of incest-loving cannibals consumed each other in all just furious, self-important nonsense. Although the exact nature of the differences gives me just a moment's quid regardless. The city with the right split, plenty of time to focus on the important things like getting laid.
The slave craze was huge. It was like when new ivory phones would come out. People would line up at the docks and wait in line for days to own their very own person, and then put it online for high price. Some dissenters wondered about the moral consequences of a nation founded on genocide, slavery, and theft, but they were quickly imprisoned as being unpatriotic by proto-kinfolks. Of course, we have different values now.
That year, all the local indigenous tribes put together and aimed for what would be the greatest realistic deal in the history of the world. 14,000 acres of prime downtown real estate for some spare change, a war magazine, and front row tickets for cricket.
Cricket is the most boring game ever. What do the British know about sports? They're all gay.
The Dutch had a land of plenty. They traded beaver skins, a 17th century version of life swap, and party ate into the map. But founding a country on ancient faced and bloody slaves was true. And it wouldn't work for the Dutch. 4,000 miles from home and no internet connection to real soccer schools, the populace became disenchanted. Colonists seeing racism and not 44 tribes in the root of its unbeing.
What happens when we take a whole chicken, pack it full of mashed potatoes, knife quartering, insert some corn, then deep fry it? You got yourself a meal. The new son forever free of now a fucking bell. A meal in one, just a massive bell. Let me see. You don't need money or driveway inside. How about the variety? Here's a fine messing sheet for you. There's been a was in this building so special, there was an Emperor issue. They never found her, but it's yours for $7,999. Enjoy the power of the open road today. Oh boy, Sully's got a nice one for you here. The Emperor. Fast as hell, and the archives have been successfully tested by the previous pre-owners. None of them are in the trap anymore, so I ordered you now for the low price of $12,999. Sully's had truck 2, the EXT. Nothing makes you feel manly like drop their truck over in another man's blood. It's got upholstery that doesn't show stains. It's a forensic stream. We call it the Science of Crime Special. Only $10,499. And get out Sully's on about right now. All the bargains are going fast. Remember, Sully says it's grown. It's not used.
Liberty City, town on the edge, a town capable, city at particular use, a city at a village of metaphor, deep into the point where I The gateway to the new world was also a terrifying den of iniquity. The campaign to clean out Liberty City and shut down the crematoriums began almost as soon as the city was founded. But most people don't know I discovered through extensive reenactments that for research, of course, with the crematoriums, they used that as a location which in many ways is far superior to modern-day Bellic. Another thing worth bearing in mind is that in the spring of 1647, the English on the hired a cross-dressing director general for New Rotterdam named Gloria Hole. He'd lost his right leg in an unfortunate industrial accident by preaching the good words to some savages by blowing them up with a cannon, which backfired. Puritanical and self-righteous, he had orders to return civility to the colony. Within weeks, and smoking, fornicating with alien, Texas Hold'em, missing church, anal beads, laughter, and imposed strict fines for male and camel. Whistling in public wasn't well received. The stay was burned to the ground.
Within a few years, New Rotterdam had become so diverse that the Dutch had become a minority-owned colony. Then, just like today, nobody paid attention to the Dutch and only passed through to get stronger, screw a hooker, while pretending that they were down there to look at the depressing paintings and smelly stagnant waterways and wooden shoes. Diversity was troubling. With diversity comes chaos, as we know to our peril today. Nietzsche said that needless to blur, he ended up in a lunatic asylum.
Leaders began to feel worse.
They were totally petrified of the Jews showing up.
Jews so they went for their own firearm, and then a pattern for the country was not set in stone. It was scared Xenophobe armed to the teeth, trying to protect their borders.
It's always been a great nation. Not racist.
On August 27th, 1664, heavily armed British boats entered the harbor. The colonists signed a petition requesting to remove the rich, so they wouldn't have to brush their teeth any longer and could be certain they were better than everyone else. The English quickly renamed New Rotterdam Liberty City after a generous donation at the Bank of Liberty for sponsorship rights.
Every single place the British population went, the invisible hand of God put their cecil in play. Well, you know, conveniently destroying and eradicating population.
Soon, the colony expanded, and areas were named after heavily inbred members of their Germanic royal family. Broker was named after Sir William Broker III, King's bastard son, was conceived by a middleweight. The region choice was called Dukes after Woodward Dookie, as the people in the area smelled like shit. The peninsula to the north was named Boran, after Bran, a Dutch word meaning Dutch word, and the area across the river was dubbed only after Philip the Orderly, was the only person and oily obscure fields full of dusty wastelands and stopping lawns. Things would be quiet for long. Pretty soon, the residents of Liberty City began to fight with the British for taxes.
American fellows said that rightly so, they shouldn't have to pay any taxes. Let the market sort it out. Poor people die, rich people win. Welcome to progress.
So began the American Revolution. Bloody battle that newly commodified the tyranny of England's tax structure, paid for burdensome health care and unnecessary public education. This was all agitated by a number of Muslim
You can still see that rich tradition today. Americans don't want health care or education. No, we want guns and fireworks shows, wars. So politicians invest in armament companies and clean up drugs.
Oh yes, lots of those strong ones you take with young co-eds when discussing their thesis, and then of their thighs on a seat in taking of the documentary you whisper to them until they pass out. But I digress. The American Revolution was bloody. Soon French joined in the war to help the struggling American insurgency.
They did not.
Yes, they did. They joined in by singing a statue which won us the war when the British all died laughing at a giant Martian transvestite eating an ice cream cone. Whatever. We saved our asses and done it too. Got me some freedom fries. The Revolutionary War ended. Residents pulled down the statue of King George and built it to gold chains, gold teeth, golden toilets. The Jack was taken down in Liberty City, place with stars and stripes, and the newly liberated Americans celebrated. Soon this little sacred code, Liberty City was unstoppable. Yes, although they were free, people smart. I young boy, sort of, a few pence. We're pretty glad to be about 5% of the population.
It was a great time to be white. Yes, but soon meddlers like Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson came in to change successful agrarian slave economy to one of excessive services for conflict economic Fahrenheit tolls.
Slavery soon unfolded in Liberty City and the other northern colonies. Righteous revenue forces from time out of the criminals, servicemen for years. Our slop for less than the price of a donut. It was nation on the up. The politicians were having a field day. You couldn't get them to vote because they were allowed to have their knobs slopped. To keep the country moving forward, the capital of the nation was moved from Liberty City to the various one on the bend of the Potomac was south. Faculty, politicians flocked to Liberty City, a stable seat for organized crime and mobs to really make a difference.
The city soon became, a microcosm of all contrasting elements of modern life. Houses, self-extravagance, squalor, tenants, trannies, men and children crowded together like a nest of cockroaches, just like the ladies of today, only with less rich dorks trying to be homeboys.
With tensions rising, a civil war on the horizon, Frederick planned to head off and reach the southwestern, but before doing so, continued his great project to bring on civilization to all. The central country, the remote hopeless specimens of degraded humanity to get higher. Park, in the middle of Liberty City, that would become a great democratic ground where, no matter how rich or how poor, he could be dragged into the bushes and raped. Yet beyond its tranquil woods, tension was breaking out. A lot of people were tired of living in black and white. They wanted color, and there were riots. There were kids begging, would do anything for a nickel. And there were taboos of TV shows that you doing what is natural between a man and a boy. The nation was inexorably into civil war, what will even to make time. And then soon like the foresight to create pre-order the box set of DVDs. Join us next time for History of Liberty Part 2, The Civil War and Beyond.
CNT was nice, though the return of Fume Blacker, American Asshole, and a whole new singer competition. This is CNT.
My name is Brian O'Toole. I always wanted to make a difference in my community, and I didn't read so good. Most careers were closed for me. That's why I joined LCPD. Now I'm in the front lines of terrorists and endurance. I help people dying on the subway to protect freedom. I arrest protesters, political conventions for straying outside of free speech. We vigorously enforce the open day law. You love hard shit still on TV. Imagine him do that every day. I'm protecting freedom, whatever it costs. I'm a hero.
Next weekend is the CNT original movie Fear the Tartfinger. Coming up next is the tale of directionless heiresses and playboys on I'm Rich. Revenge is come. Saturdays, don't miss the favorite 500 live from Patriot Beer Motor Speedway. If your seat is worth next driving the Survivor Dice. Welcome to I'm Rich, the show that puts avarice solely in the national agenda as we zealously and emphatically discuss things rich people have. You'll never afford, and anyone with good taste would never.
In this week's show, we've got trade rich people who inherited truckloads of money and spent it ostentatiously.
We've got flashy criminals who bribe Congress with loads of their thought and get plum in contracts.
And we'll get down and dirty with our politicians who cited off 50% of the gross domestic product for our country to buy speaker concerns, snisking sofas, and incredible surround sound sanitariums.
Plus, we've got Liberty City's most vacuous debutante expert and keep it in a race to see who's the most STD placing apps.
It's glamorous, really appropriate from finding worlds. Appreciation of a visa. We got full power, gawking at the position of people. This is so big. I have been raised for humanity. After commercials because you're not on I'm Rich.
First up, Chloe Parker. If you don't know who she is, you're a culture retard. Deadly serious. This 24-year-old sometime fellowship and heiress to a modern astronomy fortune to the tune of $950 billion. She's not seriously hot. She's a it's roomies as well. It's luxury plastic surgery taken to a whole new level. Now to build up time versus going ruby, what I just said in a different way. I'll be much the same fish again.
Chloe Parker is 24 years old and really hot. She's worth a lot of money and is totally bad at it. She's got a lot of plans to sort of, but otherwise is bored of me.
And money is everything. She has a daddy, money, and one of those tiny little dogs that rich people keep in their vagina.
I want one of those so badly.
Woof, woof. So your daddy likes Chloe Parker went from Tycoon Todd to Tycoon Twat. She and his mega mansion her daddy would for her after her first period. And when Poppy's back in Columbia married the company, she's out of cowboys. And fabulous. Party and buried in finger-blasting forums. Her amazing mansion has an underdome theatre with midget mermaids, jet carriages, and a 640-yard gas spring in a day. Jazzorama. Her pet has an algorithm exclusive little parking district. It's a little Alice in the Sky. The mountain porridge, tortured legend, and servers with skirting all of the fun. This is real estate. The rest of the watch your television and masturbate over.
I'm masturbating right now. Seriously, probably his best friend with Jill customer. This awful Lena has been ruling Liberty City for the past 2 years. Since her birthday, her dad gave her a pair of diamonds for her 12th birthday. Now she walked in 15 of the most exclusive boardings all at the same time. And got her treehouse mixed service. This chick's got a flying rabbit.
Just in the fly. Your life is like a soda commercial where everything is extreme. Look at this house. That's what it takes to make a splash in the ultra-competitive world of being the kid of rich parents who don't pay any taxes. The Von Grassenberger are one of the richest people in the world. Wearing tiny test tube, just like the producers of the show. But look at how many sports he has. And this delicious defecating on screams daddy while doing the dirty deed street style.
They most fear Liberty City as its sumptuous Santa, but pay no taxes. Via they came to pass their living in home, taking off the tassels. That's being a real American entrepreneur.
And thanking God of 45 weekend homesteads and the chandelier in the bathroom and tractor coming. Need $100 bills. Ship them out and watch your Gaga creations in Parsel's journey. Their religion is money, and they are both a cheap rabbi and a serious egg all rolled into one.
Fabulous. Their shit does a mistake. And little Big has got her own pepper installation palace that's carved out of ivy. Murals for modern versions of fairy tales, hand painted by celebrity artists Simon and Niko.
That's how the rich live. Witches of Little Red Riding Hood, sinking it in the can from the big bad wolf, and sting a break while we point out how all the middle class is just like Red Riding Hood. When we come back, Alan's holiday boy discusses how he spends his money on worthless shit. Let's not think of shit a bit. Got some truck on game suit head. That fits just a burst for her when you pop up his. Next is a CNT reality show and join twins are hot knockout. This is CNT. Welcome back to I'm Rich, the show about rich people that has the production values of a local cable access show.
That's because we have to turn the shit out and people are stupid enough to watch it. Seeing turning it or fucking your money on the face of humanity. Here's another backwoods rich person we're going to promote for reasons that are entirely beyond anyone's understanding. Spot a Bongo and say, boy, Tony,
TNT is like DNC. This fast-living, fast-fused, but challenge bachelor internet with about being rich is all about to him.
Since I became real rich, my life is incredible. I got a place with a glass floor, so I can pick it up some stars with a special camera and a glass elevator. Got a glass cooler in it. I'm out there for an hour. You know what? Uncle Rubber Nosey, Darth Nerd, a hot, quicker than you could say, $750 million in stock options.
Tony in Los Angeles is legendary. Tony only got one lasting stature he more than made for his podcast. Why have one luxury Italian in first watcher when you can have two? And why have two when you can have 15? All exactly the same. Each one has monogram seats with a special Tony McTony logo.
I became rich, I realized I needed a logo, so I got the best logo design. to make me one. It costs 15 minutes to have it made. Silk thread and shit out like Travis Monkeys. Yellow M done in orange on a red background. Never seen anything like it. My cow, my condoms, my gold, red child, all of it. That's all we talking about. Bitches love the mission.
He also hires women to sit cross-legged and topless in leather pants and bird cages under the ceiling. And he met it. So people really realize just how rich he is.
I get laid all the time, which is great. About 6 months ago.
Tony spends his weekends power boating at the Vermont alongside Hollick. He gets his special blindfold shoes handled by Eskimos and moonrock. He likes to get back to the kids who beat him up in school by buying these what are employed and stacking them.
And up there, just finding out what I can.
Step, we've got Alfonso Vasquez. They are rich, and he's got a seriously hot partner that he's gotta have a bookie in his hand off him.
And wow, his life of bitch. He took off his money. It's like a slut will.
That half hits with me because money rolls in so fast. He has no shovels to connect. Alfonso keeps his daughter January Natasha Vasquez dripping in diamonds. She says she's even got her lady a beautifully robed an enormous 7-carat stone. She's a role model and knows it. She would go exactly where they're trying to take them if they tried hard enough. But being this wealthy totally has a downside though. See, she's terrified of trees and afraid elves will abduct her and have their way with her. And she's never even had them to chew. It's so awesome.
In other words, nothing is impossible except humility and basic spelling, especially when a man's serving shooting food and spits in your mouth.
It's $300,000 sports cars, waterfall waterbeds, plus big pot, plasma TV in the toilet bowl. To watch your favorite shows while you're making yourself curl up with $100 meal. That's what being rich is all about.
It doesn't get any better than this. If heaven exists, it will be as good. Coming up next, boats, yachts, and twats. It's the decadence you dream of, and it's only on I'm Rich. This is CNT.
My name is Stephanie Pearson. I tried dating, but it mostly ended in me just getting desperate all the way home with her. Faith and I love me hot neck. He totally hated it all. Then he used the month to kill himself. And then we'd be together forever. Thanks, lovey.
Be a man, woman, or beast eating something is as easy as walking on. Pay for only 5 subscription. Receiving emails from a more destructive society you always feared were out there. LoveMe.net. Welcome back to I'm Rich. In this section, we've got an in-depth investigation into corruption and scandal in the charity industry, alongside a report from a frontline party in our industry. How politicians are wasting the money you give them.
Only joking. Who cares about tales of wow when we've got tales of wow? We're going to talk about what people care and where
And we'll point out how they think you might because you don't have a terrible trusted toilet paper or a drink the shit eater.
That's tomorrow. Speaking of shit, Liberty City has teamed evidence to a whole new level recently. Officially, became the world's capital of stupid money. With 5 generations in reading, created a wasp icon so drunk with fame and wealth, he doesn't even know his own name.
Likely of the 5th ancestors made footage and girls' legs, both of which are good. But the Emancipation Proclamation to get this family, they import all their labor from Mexico pennies, making it mega ultra party time rich.
He spends his time sleeping with models whose shoulder blades cut paper, holding coordinates, and his clubs in town, such legendary celeb hangout, Nathan and I. And rides horse bikes while high on drugs.
It's the American breed. It's talentless, pointless, and tedious. Talking about it because advertisers will pay the plus on this show. Then, distance things from off. I suddenly when I'm rich. I am rich is brought by Crapia, budget lifestyle solutions made from particle board. Remember sunglasses, side for sore eyes, Al 10, all the mama mia you can eat, Trackify wireless, keep tabs on the ones you love. Big Lost cereal, who doesn't love Big Lost? Why eat the gin? When you realize you want to shut the fuck up and let you watch TV. Bean Machine Coffee, Chihuahua Hot Dogs, try BRA, Proton Federation Advertising brought to you by Adios Air. Say your goodbyes, lax to the max, get flowing again. Alpha Male, the Postal Evolution, the Alco Patch, it's the same refreshing feeling of your favorite drink, but the brand and discreetly. Fennec Crabs Bar and Grill, you'll love the taste of our Fennec Crabs. Support the sponsor listing portion of the show brought to you by 24/7 Convenience Store. We're also gonna buy 6-pack condoms and cigarettes when you're high at 3 in the morning. Burger Shot, kill your hunger. It's sweet and tasty. Noji because the Italians are known for their watches. Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts. Max Friend the Cosmetics. And with Bomber, no need for reservations. Closed captioning of hearing impaired bronze by Music Store to invite you to hear the future of music. And single wireless, tingle everywhere, tinkle in your ear. And Eugenics Incorporated. Called Eugenics Incorporated. Morality is none of our business. In 2 weeks, here on CNT. Do you ever fucking go to bed? That'll get into your pants? No way. You need something classy, super classy, super classy countryman. Prestige can be purchased and rented by the hour. Feel like a player or a rich executive who just get a bonus for laying off 10,000 employees. Get exotic, Harley Moschata, full firing just under nails and shingles rings all on wheels. Super classy. Nail that prom date, personal assistant, or grieving widow in style. Contact touch them today. Here on CNT, the best in comedy, news, drama, and paid programming. Up next, the best chance to find the night of your dreams on the serrated edge. Watching CNT. Stopping global warming is finally not cool. Street style is environmental concern. It's seriously bad. More of the good, fully customizable luxury fit style. I understand, but Karen Dante, for stop hybrid sedan in its class. That's because it's the only hybrid in its class. Expensive, but the earth is worth it. She'll swoon at her low exhaust emissions, and maybe make the big exploding of her exhaust too. But Karen Delicacy, it's fully customizable. If you understand real bling, you can nibble expensive champagne and fun cigars, or customized truck or carpool area. Unlike a fuel supply, the option are endless. Low hostile equals the save the planet for only $39.99. But Karen Delicacy, bad plus good equals better for everyone.
Welcome to another episode of the Serrated Edge. I am a stepboy.
I am Mr. Austin, and Sacramento Water did not please everybody else so another cutting me by single person in the nation right now.
If you're the kind of person who values efficiency in the kitchen, confidence in camping, and ability to cause it any time, a Serrated Edge is for you. You can never have enough knives around the house. And boy, do we have some gorgeous knives for you tonight.
I'm gonna hold every one of these babies, top and close and scale all night like.
I am number 1776, premium collection coming your way. 14 premium knives. First, the Bully, mirror polished, stainless German, stainless blade. That's where we got it from. I tell you, I could take that knife,
That's a gorgeous knife right there. Like someone spent hours just honing and letting the hate turn into craftsmanship. It's beautiful. You also get a low-level combat style knife with extreme satin finish. Fits your hand perfectly. I used this knife yesterday. I cut a tree down to the size of a baseball bat. This is one of my personal favorites. The more I use it, the more I want to find stuff to cut. Usually I'll suck with my arm. Little cuts. Try and forget.
Easy, but we can't forget this set is an $8,000 value. Now, you can be entire set under $100 by a nickel 99. You are an idiot if you don't order. Like a red baby, head rolling around on your shoulders, hanging out.
Yeah, nobody likes me in bread. Real pain to get rid of. I'm glad we can.
Hey guys, I love this show.
Hey, Kevin, did you pick up the set yet?
I sure did. I'm gonna get the commando knife to my door.
A British Commando style, high-grade surgical field, carbonized finish, 23-inch assault blade, cuts through skin, bones, innards. Sometimes you get stuck in a snowstorm. You gotta eat people. This knife is an emergency survival kit. Be prepared is the name of the game. Especially when terrorists show up.
You know, that knife just screams freedom. I love the sun in the back. That's a really nice feature. When I'm getting into the car and I make myself a sort of a lip, I don't miss that at all. I love cutting things.
And it's laser edge. We will etch your name on there. Patty Sue, shit, dick, whatever you want.
Hurry up! Still, you gone truly crazy with this, sir.
I'm gonna cut somebody. I'll be coming back to this. Someone else is gonna get your knife, and you might meet them in an alley someday. Stick you in the cut. Your innards all over the street. Scream out my name. Damn, still, you was right. I should have bought that set, and it will echo across the city, and our fur will scatter toward the road and die, and little girls will cry. I can't see how you could pass this set up. I can't fathom it. Don't be an idiot.
Okay, this stuff here's a half-wit extreme.
You can sharpen a stick high up in the tree, wait for something to come by, shoot him down and stick it in his throat, grab him squarely by the gonads, look in the eyes, say, "It's your ass, take your son from here to meet your man, tell him Estelle sent you."
Wow! You also get covered up Rick Field, best to see on her cheetah. What a good sight this heavy
Here's a goddamn phone. What the hell you do that? Come on, somebody.
And this one here, the pad-toe blade. Good for duty stabbing guts. You can hide it in your boots.
That's right. Your captain's got to hold up in Mexican. You say, "Hey, amigo," and I get the cigarette. He says, "See," and you say, "I gotta tie my boot," and then you come up and stab him in the neck and watch the leg blood drain out of him in horrified surprise. You can't pass up this collection.
14 hours, carry 7 months. Time's a running out. Let's over it. We're gonna go up to the sword collection. Out of 1863, 19 swords first, the double pick 10 up, similar to what you see in a movie.
This is a genuine reproduction samurai sword. Steel blades. You carry these on your back as ornaments or base. It's all about being a warrior. 6 inch Japan. Magistrate bumps through taxes. You whip this shit out and say, "Take that, you Mongol son of a bitch."
And swords. Our most incredible sword deal of all time. This is a historical moment. Our sales pitch. You are making an investment in your family's future. Order now.
It is a well-known fact that among successful millionaires, that swords are pretty personal gain, patriotic motives, or fighting wars. Those wars are terrible.
Don't get me started on Mars. You'll also get 3 Musketeer Deluxe. It's brand new.
Perfect for a fiery duel or fighting off peasants wielding farm implements. This collection, they should allow me to sell these swords. I should be locked up. But just try it. Ain't gonna take me down.
Hold up now, girl. Guys, you pay less than $10 for each sword. So if one gets seized at security, you got a second one. Get the katana, you get the you get the tango. Look at this jewel.
It's good to have jewels on the handle. It distracts people. Shows a bit of real class. This sword here, this is called the King Maker Supreme 3. It's our very own Excalibur. True sword of honor. Now you know what? There isn't much on left in this world. People steal your car, take your wife.
They'll cornhole you if you ain't careful.
Ain't that the truth? Now you also get this knife called the Rolex. Alright? Rachel is on the line. Oh, honey, that's all beauty. Good girl. Religious swords have extra power, and we hands were blessed by a voodoo priest. I tell you, I get carried away with all these things. Oh, this is a luxury. Hot, sexy luxury like rich people have. Incredible value. You can't buy people for this much money. And I'm trying. Are you picking up the Kingdom of Heaven collection?
I sure am. As soon as I get it, I'm terminating a pregnancy.
And you find a better price anywhere on iTunes on that family sword collection. I'll eat crowd.
You also get this? The Gladiator 9. It's the 9th iteration of the popular Gladius. Inspired by ancient Roman orgies. It's short and motion wrestling plus quad combat. It's this old ancient world style Damascus steel. There are 4 kings of the beast happily mating all handle.
Whoa, whoa. Look at the eyes of the lion turning gold on the handle. That's the last thing people will see. And this is the last you'll see of this collection. 1995. Oh, now, 19 ceremonial and historical sword collection. Oh, Luther, they wanna get started.
About this collection, item number 18 of over 250 knives. If you buy it, this collection would have worth up to $3,000 on the back pocket. What are they going to receive?
Oh, look at this one. Push a button. Bam. Nice open. Out's dead. There's a finger groove. That's a luxury switchblade excelsior. You get the Navy SEAL high carbon super density stained steel for cutting underwater. Plus the bald eagle. Its glory. That's also a knife. Good Lord, be to USA. Woo! Look at wild I've seen on the handle. Do you see that, Luther? You're having a tough day at work. You get with this buddy out of that nation on the handle. Think about a more peaceful place away from deadly co-workers, sexual harassment regulations, and do-gooders getting in the way of business.
Get the firefighter knife. Well, when you need to get your way out of a burned building. What else can I do? 250 knives. A great value. These are birthday knives. These are ceremonial knives. These are ornamental knives. These are fantastic knives. One front of your pillow, in the baby stroller, and your briefcase. And boom.
Tree, slit a vehicle neck and line torch and run through the jungle plumb naked on acid.
Right, get it? Let's move it. kids their lives. You're missing out. If you're watching, you should be buying. No explanation needed. We're gonna die. Remember, you need a knife. Order now. These deals can't last. Dial the number on your screen. We'll see you next time on the Rated Edge. Remember, something that you can order.
One big, smoggy, smelly, germ-filled bus tours. That's no way to see the world. With vegan helicopter tours, you'll experience the real Liberty City in ways you never thought possible. It's until relaxing for sure. But our tours aren't just a button now. Maybe be one of Liberty City's incredible underground road tunnels. See our junction the way the celebrities do. I get the kite and walking all over the place. Our destination. Everyone likes to let their hair down on the wall. Vegan's helicopter tours. Although I'm safe and ensure inside that you and your heli will never end. Remember this? It's back this season on CNT. America's next top hooker returns. Remember the drama. You'll keep making my money. Remember the joy.
Street parking section!
Can reality TV ever get better? America's next top hooker. It's time to put women back where they belong. CNT. CNT is one of your favorite movies. Wednesday night, Ethan. The smash hit movie. Bad Girl. Call us laser. Messing Joe. May not be suitable for all viewers. This is CNT.
Tonight, Major TV, Part 1 of the Soil Remote Dutch Trading Post will become the armpit of the world. Capturing our imagination, and hell is closely expressed, gently drowning us in a milky discharge. It is the site of some of mankind's most grandiose achievements, but also society's most squalid, depraved debaucheries. History of Liberty. Major support for this